Stunned viewers claim Blackburn were robbed in Newcastle's FA Cup shootout triumph, after spotting a major controversy. Keen-eyed fans are convinced Toon's hero keeper Martin Dubravka was off his line before foiling Dom Hyam from the very last penalty.
Supporters were especially frustrated because the FA Cup does not have VAR, meaning no video replays could settle the issue. The mediocre Magpies scraped into the quarter-finals 4-3 on spot kicks after Championship side Rovers deservedly held them 1-1 after extra time.
But fans rushed to point out what they believe was a lucky let-off for Dubravka, worsened by the unfairness of having no VAR. The Slovak, who earlier saved Sami Smodic's shootout penalty, dived low to repeat the feat from Hyam's low effort.
Read more in FOOTBALLHALT at Blackburn vs Newcastle stopped as players forced to step in after kick-off delayed. Odds picks Cheltenham odds and betting predictions for 2024, but fans posted clips of the stopper with both his feet appearing to be in front of the line before Rovers' Scottish defender took his kick. If true, that means the penalty should have been retaken, giving Blackburn another chance to take the spot kicks to sudden death.
One wrote, Dubravka was off his line when Hyam's penalty was being taken. If it had VAR involved, it would have been retaken. Another said, would have been quite funny if Newcastle had been denied victory by Dubravka coming off his line for the first time all season.
Most read in Sport CUP tied Blackburn vs Newcastle FA Cup clash delayed as Lineker makes statement on BBC OFF. The Mark Ten Hag Rashford barely speaking as Man United fear relationship beyond repair. True legend Ole Anderson dead at 81. Four Horsemen legend passes away. Elva look Elle Brooke sizzles in see-through lingerie in fascinating new pose. How to get free bets on football. And a third commented, Dubravka was off his line. Oops. A fourth could not have been more wrong when he stated, nobody going to mention Dubravka off his line, thought not.
Blackburn vs Newcastle stopped mid-match after protest with players forced to step in during FA Cup clash. That's because loads of fans swarmed onto social media to note the keeper's contentious positioning. However, viewers were divided on whether the absence of VAR was a positive thing overall for an epic tie.
One argued, no VAR and a brilliant game of non-stop action. Loads of chances by both teams. Even at the end their VAR would have disallowed the last pen as Dubravka was off his line. Anthony Gordon's 71st minute opener for the Toon had earlier been cancelled out by Smodic's ahead of extra time and the shootout saga.